The 2026 Audi Q5 might look like the perfect luxury SUV, but after digging into real ownership experiences, there are a few things that could seriously make you regret buying it. And if you're considering the 2026 Audi Q5, you need to hear this before signing anything. Why this car matters. The Audi Q5 has been one of the best-selling luxury SUVs in the US for years. It sits right in the middle of a highly competitive segment, going up against the BMW X3, Mercedes-Benz GLC, and Lexus NX. For 2026, Audi refined the formula again. Updated tech, mild hybrid efficiency, and that clean, understated German design. On paper, it checks all the boxes. Comfortable, premium, practical, but in reality, ownership isn't always as smooth as the marketing suggests. So let's break down the real problems people are noticing and whether they matter enough to walk away. 5 real problems with the 2026 Audi Q5. 1. Tech overload that can frustrate daily use. Audi leans heavily into technology, and while that sounds great, the Q5's infotainment system can feel overcomplicated. The touchscreen is responsive, but the reliance on digital controls means even simple tasks like adjusting climate or drive modes require more attention than they should. For daily commuting, this becomes annoying. Physical buttons are minimal, and if you're not tech-savvy, the learning curve is real. Worse, occasional software lag or glitches still show up, especially when switching between apps or using wireless Apple CarPlay. This isn't a deal breaker for everyone, but it's something you'll deal with every day. 2. Not as fun to drive as rivals. Audi has always marketed itself as sporty, but the 2026 Q5 plays it safe. The ride is smooth, composed, and quiet, but also a bit numb. Steering feedback is minimal. Acceleration is decent, but not exciting unless you step up to higher trims. Compared to something like a BMW X3, the Q5 feels less engaging behind the wheel. If you're expecting a driver's SUV, this might disappoint you. It's more about comfort than excitement, and that's not what everyone wants in this segment. Fuel economy isn't that impressive. Despite mild hybrid assistance, the real-world MPG doesn't always match expectations. On paper, it's competitive, but in city driving, especially in US traffic conditions, efficiency can drop quickly. For buyers coming from a non-luxury SUV expecting a big upgrade in efficiency, the difference might not feel significant. And when you factor in premium fuel requirements, running costs add up faster than expected. This becomes more noticeable over time, especially with fluctuating gas prices. 4. Ownership costs are higher than you think. Audi ownership isn't cheap, and the Q5 is no exception. Maintenance, repairs, and even routine servicing can be significantly more expensive compared to non-luxury brands. Things like brake jobs, tires, and even basic service visits cost more than many first-time luxury buyers expect. And while Audi's warranty is decent, long-term ownership beyond that period can get pricey. If you're planning to keep the car for 5+ years, this is something you need to budget for realistically, not optimistically. 5. Interior quality is good, but not class-leading anymore. This might surprise some people. Audi used to dominate interior quality, but competitors have caught up fast. The Q5 still looks clean and premium, but some materials, especially in lower trims, don't feel as high-end as you'd expect for the price. There's more plastic than you'd notice in something like a Mercedes GLC. It's not bad, but in this price range, not bad isn't always enough. Buyers expect standout quality, and here, the Q5 feels slightly behind the curve. Who should buy it? The 2026 Audi Q5 still makes sense for a specific type of buyer. If you want a comfortable, quiet, and refined daily driver with solid all-weather capability, the Q5 delivers. It's easy to live with, looks sophisticated without being flashy, and fits well into suburban or city lifestyles. It's also a good choice if you value brand image and understated luxury. Audi does that better than most. Who should skip it? But if you're looking for something exciting, engaging, or best in class in any specific category, you may want to look elsewhere. Skip the Q5 if you want a sporty driving experience, you prefer simple, intuitive controls, you're trying to minimize long-term ownership costs, or you expect top-tier interior luxury for the price. There are competitors that do each of those things better. The 2026 Audi Q5 isn't a bad SUV. In fact, it's a very balanced one. But that's also its biggest weakness. It doesn't really stand out anymore. And when you're spending this kind of money, balanced might not be enough. So, should you buy it? Only if you know exactly what you're getting and you're okay with the compromises. If you want something more exciting, more efficient, or more premium for the price, it's worth cross-shopping before committing. If this breakdown helped you avoid a costly mistake or confirmed your decision, hit subscribe. No hype, just honest car reviews that actually help you buy smarter.